This is worth 5 points. Not 1, 4, 2 or 3. Yes, I'll give you points for the luck, said he.
Drop the beat!
Larklord, our online referee. I am the Lord of the luck, said he. This is worth 5 points. Not 1, 4, 2 or 3. Yes, I'll give you points for the luck, said he. I did larks in my kitchen and I made things with food. Larks in the show that a live audience viewed. I did larks that were random. I did larks that were daft. And lots of larks filled with arts and
Hit the beat again.
crafts. Larklord, our online referee. I am the Lord of the luck, said he. This is worth 5 points. Not 1, 4, 2 or 3. Yes, I'll give you points for the luck, said he.
Hello and good evening to the first episode of the second season of Larklord. It seems like you didn't get enough last time, so we're going to subject 25 more comedians and or improvisers to a host of fiendish tasks to see what they come up with. Now, before we get to tonight's brilliant panel of contestants, first, subscribe to our channel on YouTube, like this video, love this video, react to this video, and keep commenting to this video, because all of our contestants can see what you're saying, and throughout the show, we shall pull it up onto screen. And of course, if you're new to watching this, don't forget that at the end of the show, you will be able to vote for who you think did best tonight. It could make all the difference. If it's close or if it's not, it could just be an exercise in futility. Who knows? Now, we have 6 episodes this season. 5 episodes with 5 fantastic faces, then hopefully a season finale where the best 5 will return to be crowned the second champion of Larklord. That, though, is far in the distance. Right now, let's talk to our first fantastic contestants and bring the wonderful Colin Mee onto screen. Hello, Colin.
Hello, John. Lovely to be here.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Yourself?
I'm not so bad. Now, I think you might need to give us a warning that we might hear random squealing from adjacent rooms.
Yes. My children have sadly chosen this night, the night I'm live on Larklord, to refuse to go to bed. So they're both in the other room. There's no door between the kitchen and this room. And so we will hear them, probably, squealing.
Well, that will be fun. Now, do you think you've done well at your tasks?
I feel like there's one task that I've knocked out of the park. There's another task that I'm not too sure on, and one is a complete unknown quantity, even to myself.
Oh, superb. Let's bring on our next contestant. It's the fantastic George Coppin. Hey, George.
Hello, how are you?
I'm not too bad. So how are you feeling about tonight?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm a bit nervous. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm excited to see what everyone else has done and see what you think of what I've done.
Well, as long as you've given it a good shot, I'm sure it'll be good. I'm sure it'll be lots of fun. Now, I believe you've got something you'd like to promote quickly.
Yes, every Saturday I present a show called Fun Night, where me and one of my best mates, Ben Holmes, I take people from the world of entertainment and put them through silly and ridiculous mini games. It's always a good laugh. And that is every Saturday, 9 o'clock, on my Facebook, which is George Coppin, actor and comedian, or on my YouTube, which is George Coppin.
I believe we have a
poster
up here when I screen share the right screen.
Yay!
Yeah. George Coppin's Fun Night is a load of fun, so do go and watch that on Saturday. Now, let's see if he's got himself working. It's Jay Sandy. Hey, Jay.
I'm all good. How are we doing?
Oh, well, good. Are you feeling ready? This has been a little bit stressful for you.
We'll say a little bit as understatement of 2021 so far. But yeah, I'm as ready as we're going to be. Let's go.
Do you have anything you want to promote? Tell people to follow you anywhere at all?
Yeah, you can hold up. Let me get the point right. I'm at Sandy Wrights on all social medias and everything. You can find it at. I've also got a podcast, but if you go on to Sandy Wrights, then you can find it through that. It's called J Chats. But yeah, enjoy.
Yeah, go listen, go follow. Next up, as you remember, alphabetical order, it is Nikki Morgan. Hello, Nikki.
Hi.
How are you feeling? You appear to be quite competitive.
Right, so I've reached the stage of the evening where my competitiveness is now just turning into like, oh, let's all just have a nice time. Like, you're all going down, but let's have fun.
You're all going down, but let's have fun whilst I take you out.
I'm doing it nicely.
So you think you've smashed all of your tasks out the park so far?
Well, I'm not sure I've smashed all of them, but I've definitely given them mostly my best shot.
I look forward to seeing what you have done. Now, our final contestant is Rosie Francis. Hello, Rosie.
Hello. How are you doing?
Hi, superb. Are you feeling good?
I'm feeling jazzed.
Jazzed.
I'm pumped.
Superb.
I'm ready. Yeah, I've got this.
Now, do you think you've knocked it out of the park?
Yeah, I'm confident. I'm quietly confident. Yeah. My friends would say I'm very competitive, but I also left the tasks to quite late. So I had to really kind of come up with some desperate things in the end, which I think we'll all see.
I've chucked at the bottom of the screen some information on how to follow Nikki, Jay, and George. It's not that Rosie and Colin didn't want. I decided not to share their details. They just didn't have anything they wanted to share. So follow those three down below and see Colin and Rosie back when COVID isn't stopping everything. Let's have a look to see who's in the chat. Who is watching us tonight? Oh, we have Nick Tyler. Hello, Nick. Emily Brady, who is already getting herself pumped for her show on the night. Facebook user who's going Team Nikki for the win. I'm gonna jump out that is Lawrence. Ben is saying use the kids in the tasks. I think the kids can be part of the task and the noise that is coming from that room regardless. Hello, Lawrence. Hey, maybe that wasn't you. Maybe you've got two people in the chat already supporting you, Nikki.
I haven't paid anyone.
No. Yeah, of course you haven't.
Payment upon victory.
Oh, Colin, this is going to be fun. I hope it interrupts at funny moments. I think we should stop faffing about and get to our first task. Now, I've asked all of you to bring the most surprising item in a box. I really hope that you remembered this. I'm going to go in order my screen, so I want to see Colin. I want to see you first. Let's see what you have brought.
So this task is a surprise even unto myself because I haven't put the item in the box because I thought what's more surprising? An item I don't even know what's in the box. So this is the box. It's a purple sort of picnic box thing. Usually it holds the girls' toys. And inside I've got a Wellington boot with a bow on. And an assortment of crayons. So that's my surprising item in a box. And it is very surprising. This isn't even... This was Florrie packed the box. This isn't even Florrie's welly. This is Ivy's welly.
So
I think given that your children chose that, it could have been a lot worse.
I was tearing my hair out earlier because I was tidying up and I found one welly. I was like, where's Ivy's little welly? I want to go out. It won't have the welly. Where is it? It's in that flipping box.
So did you just leave the box out and wait for the children to fill it?
We told them that we wanted to do a game of guess what's in the box. And so, hello Ivy, do you want to say hello? I'm worth at least 20 points. What do you reckon?
Stop trying to get the audience on sign by showing off your children.
Right, Bob.
And so sleepy. I mean, she's barely eaten. I mean, she has eaten. I feed her, but see a bit.
No, I'm more impressed if there was a child in your box.
That would have been impressive. But it's a very small box for a child.
You've got a bigger box. I think that's a good first attempt. I'm not sure how surprised I am because giving a box to children, I would expect anything to end up in there. I'm half surprised you've not got some earthworms and a pretzel in it. George, let's have a look. What's in your box?
Well, I don't know if you can see what it says. It says unexpected. Oh, you can't
Lift
see.
it higher, lift it higher.
It says basically Sorry, it's really heavy, so.
Oh, okay.
Unexpected. Are you bamboozled? You will be. OMG, WTF. Because what is in here is my sister's decapitated head. Yeah.
Oh,
I put my
put it
sister's
away,
head
put
in a
it
box.
away. Someone call 999.
I love it.
Yes.
Love it.
Okay, that's how you play Larklord.
No, good.
I might need a minute.
Oh, okay.
I'm really
George.
hoping we don't need the items for a future task.
I'm hoping you don't need your sister in the future. All right, Rosie, I think I'm composed. Are you ready to show what's in your box?
I'm ready. So I've got a signed picture of Nick Knowles. So I had a bit of a steamy, love affair with a man, and we had an in-joke about Nick Knowles, and so he got me this postcard. But as you can see, it's actually made out to a man called Sam, and it says to Sam. He's crossed that out. Rosie, absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, wow.
Not even tried to make it look like he wrote that.
No, I mean, guys, just to reference, he's dead to me now.
What, Nick Knowles or the person who got you that?
I know, definitely
Or
not
Sam.
Nick Knowles. Absolute ledge.
I've heard of regifting before, but that takes.
Was he just trying to get the Nick Knowles thing started so that he could then give that as a gift?
What, actually give Nick Knowles?
I mean, the badly signed postcard of him.
Yeah, no, true, maybe. I mean, I would quite like if Nick Knowles is watching. Can you make one out to Rosie?
Nick Knowles, if you're watching, please give a proper autograph to Rosie.
Thank you.
I that's quite surprising. Maybe not surprising as a head of your sister. But thus far, 3 very good attempts. Nikki, we're going to make it 4 very good attempts.
Yeah, so here's my box. I've put the thing in my box. It actually says expect the unexpected. I can't take it out, but I can put you in. So here we go.
Okay, let's put us inside.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
It's a disco!
Disco in a cardboard box.
Incredible.
And I get to dance with myself. And I mean, can I do the rest of the show like this? Because it's quite nice to feel like I'm out, if I'm honest.
You're more than welcome to stay in the box for the rest of the show.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's surprising.
Also, weirdly, turned out to be another head in the box.
Yeah, but yours was alive.
Nikki says she's competitive, but George is willing to kill. So that's what.
Has he peaked too early? Is he going to be able to match
If I have,
his
worth
sister's
it.
head?
I hope not.
My dad's head, my mum's head.
Oh, it's all one note.
Yeah.
Right. So Jay sent me a video of his, and he sent me it in portrait, which means 4 of us will still be on screen whilst it's playing. So look like you're interested. Let's have a look.
I
What's
really
going
laughed
on?
when I first saw that guy on the toilet, and I feel like you missed that. So just wanted you to know that happened.
The Rock. I'm pretty sure that was James Johnson, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
I
The
don't-
Rock, Hulk Hogan,
I recognise
Daffy
him.
Duck, and The Undertaker.
Yeah,
Obviously.
that famous foursome.
Yeah,
Bathroom.
standard.
I was going to ask if you were
Why?
okay, but I feel like I'm the person who can least ask that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
If his task came before yours, you could ask that, but now you can't say that again for the rest of the show. Let's see what our comments are thinking at. I wish I had a rim shot. Was that The Rock making a rock? Ooh. This is for Nikki. It's closest up into a nightclub in a year. Only disco you can go to at the moment. Actually, a lot of love for the disco, to be fair. You've certainly got the crowd on your side.
It's because everyone needs to go out. Desperately.
No wonder Nikki's so confident she'll win.
Stranger.
However, I've now hit the head in the box, and there is quite a lot of support for the head in the box.
Yes.
Keep your comments in. We'll keep popping back throughout the show. But now I've got to score, and you've not made it easy. Actually, you have made it easy. I'm going to go in reverse order and give the highest first, because George, head in the box, 5 points.
If only my sister would like to hear that.
I'm really worried.
Oh, now I want to remove points. We're going to go for Disco in a Box for second place. So, Nikki, 4 points for you.
Thank you.
Shay, I liked your bathroom in a box, so you can have 3 points. Who's coming last? Is it the Nick Knowles photo, or I'm going to get my kids to do the task?
I mean, which was
Neither
lazier,
of you. You're both getting 2 points.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, fine. Colin, you're getting 1 point.
Unbelievable. Right, Nick, I'm writing a strongly worded letter to Nick Knowles.
As long as you put a reply address, do you get a return? Then you're fine.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Let's move hastily on to the next task. I can already see the hate in Colin's eyes. So your next task, I wanted you to construct something spectacular using household items. Now, what do I want to see? I want to see some traditional household items used to create something that will make me go, wow, that is spectacular. So I think we should wander on over to the house of Colin and have a look at his first. Would you like to explain what this is?
This is Peppa Pig's perfectly planned pool party.
Peppa Pig's perfectly planned pool party.
Indeed.
I want everyone to say that at the same time.
Peppa Pig's perfectly planned
Pool party.
Excellent. Everyone gets 5 points.
Yay!
You can't give the points.
I can and I will.
Oh, Colin, your points are just going down. I've put a little thing on for this episode called bonus points, and that can be minus.
Okay, well, if I'm going to do something badly, I'm going to do it the best badly I can. Like that sentence.
Is it you got 1 point in the first half, so now you're just going to torpedo yourself?
Why not? I mean, I've thrown it out now. I've blown it. I couldn't beat head in the box. It's all gone. It's over. Forget it. I'm not playing it anymore.
This is a good question that I've just caught from Ben. Did you do all of yours over a rainy weekend?
Also,
I did
I
this
don't know
one
if
on
I'm
the
convinced the
weekend.
children didn't make this as well.
There's some good construction skills going on there, especially with the marble run. Getting the marble run to imitate a space bowl slide was actually quite difficult because it didn't really want to support itself. It was overweight. It wanted to keep tipping in. And then you've got to put the little people on, and they wanted to go everywhere. There was Play-Doh used as glue. It was quite complicated actually.
Glue.
Glued it.
I don't want to use glue because I've got to reuse the items as toys afterwards. So it's a temporary adhesive, not a
Well, your kids just going, Daddy, why can't we play with our toys?
Put something in the box.
Put something in the box. Shut up.
It's not very household item though. I mean, I suppose you've got kids, so the only item that
They're
you're probably
household items.
surrounded by are toys.
I'm inundated with toys.
I won't mark you down, but it's not exactly a toilet roll.
Oh,
You never specified it should be a toilet roll.
I think we should have a little wander on over to Nikki. Nikki, do you want to show the video first or the photo?
The photo, please.
Yes, certainly. So this is the photo. Would you like to talk about it?
Well, I'm glad you're impressed by toilet rolls, because what we've got here is toilet rolls, the inside of a, what's the thing? Kitchen roll, stuff. What that is an in-bed chocolate delivery device. So from the comfort of your bed, you can simply pull a little lever and a piece of chocolate will just roll into your mouth. Which
Should we see it
is
in
pretty
action?
decadent to me. Please. Thank you.
Just rolls into your mouth. Yeah.
Effort. This does not take any more effort than just doing.
Wallace and Gromit would have been proud there, Nikki, I think.
Well, I think what we've got here is a really spectacular idea, but it just needed a little more time. I think this is a perfect example of why we need more women in STEM subjects, because if I had been encouraged in that direction, it would have been a
Ruth
different
Goldberg
story.
chocolate delivery system STEM is completely been abandoned by women. I like the idea. I think great idea, poor execution.
Well, fair.
I think if you get someone else to deliver it to you.
But you know, I'm a single person in the household, and you've got to make
fair.
it work.
It'd be nice if you could have like a bag of Maltesers in there, and on a timer it'd release like one every 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, I could work with that.
What if you don't
shall we
before
look?
you go to sleep, though?
Why?
Just
sleepy.
Sleep chocolate, perfect. How can you make sleep better?
I don't know why I'm not losing weight.
George, I want to meander on over to you. Would you like me to play the video first, or should we look at the photos first?
Can I just say, before you see anything, I promise this does not involve my sister's decapitated head. Yeah. Let's do the photos first, please.
Well, yeah, we'll do the photos first. Okay, so we've got 2 slides. So this is the first one. On the right, you might not be able to read it, but it says what to do today, Pong. Would you like to sort of explain this, George?
Yeah, basically, this is the task I was panicking for because I was running out. I couldn't think of anything. Then I thought, I know what I could do. Everyone likes beer pong, ping pong. So basically, stuck in lockdown, nothing to do, played a game. And I think the video will answer it more clearly.
So we'll do the video now, and then I will show you
Please.
the other slide. Yeah. Let me just... Here we go.
Hello, so this is the thing I've created. It's called What to Do Today Pong. So basically, if you're in lockdown, isolating, create one of these and decide what the first things to do out of lockdown are. So on mine, I've got lick a cow, start a cult, shave a random person, or all of them. So we're going to throw this in there and hopefully it lands somewhere. Nope. Nope. Hey! So today we are licking a cow. What to do today, Pong?
Yeah. And basically, what is great about this is you can create your own ones to do. Put in there if you don't want to lick a cow or shave a stranger. you can put
or start a cult.
Yeah, and so basically, it's really a mix and match game. I'm here today to ask for £20,000 for 30% of the business.
I would have been more impressed if you didn't miss twice.
That's the best good version. I don't know if you see behind me.
Oh no!
It's like a treadmill, and one take I threw it in, it got stuck under there. I lost about 3 balls under that thing. I could not get out.
I do have another video which I haven't uploaded. I decided not to of you failing to get it in multiple times.
George, it was the underarms I was shocked about. I was shocked about the underarms. Like I thought it'd be beer pot just.
That ball didn't bounce as much as I hoped it would.
No, you decided I'm not going to test this. I'm just going to film it, and then we're just going to deal with it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you lick a cow? And did you send John the footage of that?
Well, no, because John didn't ask for that. And look, I sent him 2 videos.
Licking a cow's against social distancing, actually. There's nothing in the government guidelines that say you can't go licking cows.
Colin, do you mean the private one that I sent to him not to show, this entertainment, or the one for the show?
Well, I assume it would have been private because, like John says, it wasn't stipulated as part of the task.
Yeah.
So.
And I wasn't really clothed in that video.
Through with it.
George, can I ask why you put a lowercase L on cult?
No.
I just there's a capital C, a capital U, and then here we go, lowercase L.
It's because I knew it would annoy someone like you and get you talking.
Yeah, I mean, I am suitably angry.
Yeah,
but it also annoys me, and I'm giving the points.
Shit.
And I'm certain there'll be some grammar aficionados in the chat who will be also annoyed and might vote for you. All right, I think we should move swiftly on, and I want to have a look at Rosie's.
Yeah, okay. So there's a few pictures here. So I think I slightly misinterpreted this challenge because when you said household, I'm a bit concerned. So John, can we go to the wide angle? So I recreated
this one.
No, wider. So everyone in it. Keep going.
I got those eggs.
Wait, that one.
Oh, right, cool.
So I recreated the Harry Meghan Oprah interview with my housemate's boyfriend's giant feet. And so, as you can see, there's Oprah glasses, Oprah's hair, and then Harry and Meghan sat there as well. And I did it from multiple angles to recreate the interview.
Did you recreate the meme that keeps popping up?
Well, basically, with the Oprah close up.
Where's the Oprah close up?
Hold on.
That one.
Yeah. So I mean, I was actually really sad that I couldn't release this in the week because I thought it was probably a viral hit. But now I've had to wait until today, and I feel like it's gone now.
Is it bad that I had no idea that this was meant to be a replication of Harry Meghan Oprah interview? I thought you were just punishing a bloke in your house.
No, I mean, and he's not. He doesn't even live here, so he's my housemate's boyfriend. And I said to him when he walked through the door the other night, I was like, "Oh, have you got massive feet?" He was like, "Yeah."
Rosie, was Nick Knowles not available then?
No.
What I also love is I know you haven't lived where you are now for very long. So
you've only lived here a month.
Oh, incredible.
I think you're making a smashing impression.
I think so.
Decorate your feet.
It seems pretty chill though.
Yeah, I was like, we've met 4 times.
Why was he naked?
Sorry?
Why was he basically naked when it's winter?
Well, I mean, that was part of the project.
I mean, this is the photo that disturbs me most. Because I couldn't work out what that was.
That's
I
the
thought it was
table.
like superimposed on top of something from Train Spotting.
Oh,
That's the table with the plant, guys. Come on, get the program, read the newspapers.
We have one more to look at in this task, and I need to give
do we have to?
a brief preamble. So, Jay sent me this one earlier in the week. It's like, I've done amazingly. I've created a fantastic thing, and he sent me this video. Just that was it. I'll just show it again. So what Jay had done is he'd made a huge marble run, then when he thought he pressed record, he'd ended the record and did not take a video of the marble run falling down.
Oh. It's actually it upsets me thinking about it. Like, it genuinely upsets me now thinking about it. I like perspirating and everything. It's not.
I'm sorry, Jay.
All of today, he sent me images of broken marble runs, not marble runs, domino runs. As every single time he's done it, it has fallen until finally he sent me this video.
Not gonna lie, that noise shit me up. I thought I dropped it before I filmed it. Okay. If this doesn't work, you may see a grown man cry. Okay. Never mind.
No, honestly, the thing that annoys me the most is it was when I filmed it first time. It was a good 4-tier interlinking wall that was a double helix that I'd spent 3 hours doing, and that was the only. For my sanity, I had to stop there because I was. If John gets his chat up, you will just see a man breaking down throughout the day slowly, and there's pictures of just dominoes all over the floor. There's just it wasn't my finest Sunday, if I'm being honest with you.
Impressive.
Is this in
Emily's saying, "What a redemption arc." Nick says you need a hug more than points.
One of those cases.
I think I do.
Let's all give Jay a hug. Let's all. I think.
Where am I?
I'm going to stroke his face.
You get,
my camera's reversed.
you go up a bit, Jay. I can pat your head.
Quite far away from me, Jay.
I mean,
we're about to say something.
I don't know what's going on there.
To Nikki.
I'll take a high five.
Give him this hug.
Oh.
I'll hold you up, George.
Right. I'm going to just quickly wade into the chat because we've had quite a few come through. Remarkable engines of foolishness. I presume that's to George.
Or all
I
of
think
us.
it was me. It's for me.
Oh no! Yes, of course it was. Yes.
All the good comments, I think, were for me.
Oh, Fiona is watching us on the big screen. Great end to Mother's Day before she turns 21 tomorrow.
Oh,
Happy birthday.
I believe we now have
Lick a
some
cow.
Larklord emojis for cow licking.
Yes, Phil.
yes, Phil.
Phil gets it.
Nick wants to give topical points. Kitty's glad Rosie didn't use black feet.
Yeah, there was some questions around that which my housemate was not sure about.
The best comment we've had so far, and I'm going to give him a point for this. Jay needs a Domino's.
Hey.
Right, I need to score this somehow. Oh my dear! What? So I don't think many of you clued into the household item bit.
I use pencil holders.
You did.
I mean, there's a lot of toilet rolls in mine. And
There is a lot of pipe cleaners in my house.
Which one did I think was the most ambitious, the most spectacular? Because I think you've all sort of attempted this, and it's not really gone perfectly for anyone. I'm going to give Nikki. I'm going to give Nikki 5 points. I quite like the chocolate delivery system. However, I'm going to give Rosie 4 points for the Oprah interview. Oh, what did you do again, Colin? Oh, you made that. Colin built with some toys. Oh, I don't want to do this because I like Colin.
No.
But I'm sorry,
Yes,
Colin.
remember that.
What, 1 point. So George and Jay. George going to get 2. Jay, you're going to get 3. And quite a lot of that is probably to do with pity.
Wait, pity towards who?
We're now going to run into our quickfire live task.
Gosh.
You will need to move for this, and you're going to have 60 seconds to find the most blue items. I want whoever brings back the most blue items at the end of the 60 seconds will receive 5 points, and then decreasing from there. So I'm just going to get my timer ready. You're going to have only 60 seconds, plus all this faffing that we're doing now. 3, 2, 1, go! If you're watching in the chat and you're enjoying the show, please donate to Missing at missing.co.uk/tip-jar. Please subscribe to us on YouTube. It's so noisy, but I'm by myself, so I'm not pressing the mute button. Please donate to us, subscribe to us on YouTube, like and share our videos, and tell people about this for future episodes. Personally, I think these guys have been completely mad, which has been brilliant. Yes, Julian, I do believe spectacular is a strong word. You've got 15 seconds, everyone. Okay, yeah, key. Any item in your household is a household item. But if I go to the shop and I've been watching Scrubs, so a banana hammer, that's not going to be a household item. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone back. That was really quick. Everyone take a breathe.
I'm so unfit. Oh my god!
How many toys has Colin brought?
How many toys? We're gonna go in reverse order on my screen. So, Jay, show us all of your blue items and let's count them.
Right. First one.
Oh, lovely. 1.
That is an oddish planner. Right. Next one.
Oh, okay. I will give you 25 for those.
20? There's more than 25 poker chips there. You said individual items.
Let's go 50. 50.
And then the last thing, and I am happy to spill these if you want me to, but in this bag there is 200 blue dominoes, and I can empty it onto my table if you want me to.
Right. I'm going to call that 251. That is the score to beat. I think I can still hear Colin breathing. Nikki, can you beat 251 blue items?
No. A blue felt tip pen.
Yep.
A blue mechanical pencil.
Yep.
This plastic key.
Yep.
Candle.
Yep.
A wallpaper sample.
Yep.
Some porridge oats, which are not blue, but the bag is.
Yeah, okay. Get one for bag.
A shiny doorstop. A cookery book.
Yep.
This blue bag.
Yep.
Which contains a load of beads, and I'd say 5% of them are blue.
20.
Yep. A box of wheat crunchies.
Yep.
This bag.
Yep.
This bag.
Yep.
32. Oh, I've lost my earphone. 2 blue cushions.
Yep. So that's 34.
Thank you.
Which is a good score still. Rosie, let's have a look at how many blue items you've gotten.
I've got a wet blue cloth.
Yep.
A blue Sharpie.
Yep.
I have to get up a minute. A blue Adidas t-shirt.
Yep.
A yoga mat.
Yep.
A tea towel.
Yep.
A blue jumper, and then my favourite. I've got a blue British short hair cat.
Hey!
7 points for you. Well, not 7 points, but you've got 7 blue items.
One
George,
of them's live.
One of them is live. But if I'm not going to punish George for having dead creatures, I'm not going to give you more for having live ones.
I like how you called his sister a dead creature.
I know. I was saying that. I went, oh. But George, let's have a look at how many blue items you've got.
Well, I've got my dad's business card, which are mainly blue. There's about 50 of them there.
Yep, 60.
Oh.
Yep, pen.
Yep.
Hairband.
Yep.
Pot.
Yep.
3 card readers.
Yes.
A case.
Yep.
Lanyard. Pen. 2 chairs, which you can see behind me.
Yes, I can see those. They count.
And a cushion.
Yep, that's 72 items.
Yep.
I'm quite scared of George.
Right, and this, George.
Right,
I've run the police on him.
Is it the 3 card readers that worries you?
Yeah, that with the dead sister. Yeah, it's quite worrying.
I actually think I'm more worried about the. Yeah, I think I'm more worried about the card readers than the dead sister. To be fair, like I don't even own a card reader, so it is.
Hey, we got to make a living somehow, you know.
I've got one.
I like
here.
that you don't own a sister either.
Yeah.
Well, she's not blue. She was blue when I first killed her, and then she kind of went a different colour.
Oh no!
What? Stop it! Stop it! Colin, how many blue items have you got?
Well, I've got some blue shorts. I've got a blue handmade Mother's Day card that's worth emotionally hundreds. I've got a blue plate.
Yep.
A second blue plate. This one made of wood. A blue Tupperware box.
Yeah.
The lid of some Owen swash.
Yeah.
A blue pencil case.
Yeah.
A painted Cinderella doll. A painted Elsa doll. A blue headband with a blue bow.
Yep.
I have got not 1 but 2 but 4 Blu-ray DVDs.
Oh, nice.
That's the double. A blue Wellington boot. A second blue Wellington boot.
Yep.
A Hoover.
Yep.
And an ice cream truck.
I counted 19 items there, but it's not.
Oh,
that's impressive.
So, at the end of that, Rosie got 7 items, Colin got 19, Nikki got 34, George got 73, Jay got 251. So we almost didn't have to see anyone else.
There's no point in that.
5 for Jay, 4 for George, 3 for Nikki, 2 for Colin, and 1 for Rosie.
I didn't come last. It's an improvement.
Hey!
Now it's the part of the show.
Thank you.
But I need everyone to just talk for a couple of minutes as I prep up the scoreboard.
Oh.
Today's
You attack.
The fact is, it takes me just that little bit longer than it should.
Yeah.
So
I
no
was
amount.
wondering if George has got anything else that we'd be surprised about.
Yeah, George. Remember, this is being recorded, George.
Yeah,
Anything you say
I
can
am
annoy
just getting a DBS.
Sit down. Sit down.
George.
Let's have a look at the scoreboard halfway through the show. Colin is on 4, Rosie's on 7, and is tight at the top with George and Jay on 11 and Nikki on 12. But it is still all for play for unless your name is Colin.
Come on.
We have got one more task before our fantastic special guest. Potentially one of my favourite final tasks we have done thus far. I can't wait for this one. This task, you've all worked the hardest on. It is create the greatest film trailer.
Whoop, whoop. Oh.
I want to look at Nikki's first. I think that's a good one to lead us
So
off.
do I.
You've not seen it.
You know that accident down there?
Yeah,
Someone got hurt.
they did.
A lady. She broke her neck.
Oh my God, can you see her?
Yes. Where is she? Standing next to my window.
Do you ever talk to your mom about how things are?
I don't tell her things.
Why not?
Because she doesn't look at me like everyone else, and I don't want her to. I don't want her to know.
What don't you want her to know?
I see dead people. All the time.
You need to help them.
What if they don't want my help?
I don't think that's how it works.
How do you know for sure? Please make them leave.
I'm working on it.
Yes! Inspired, mate. Inspired.
Would you like to explain your thought process behind that?
Well, I wanted to do a bit of an homage to a film that I really know and love. And then the films I was thinking of, I realised I wasn't going to be able to do. And then that popped into my head. So I did it.
Is that a shot-for-shot recreate of the trailer? Or is
it's heavily influenced by,
Right.
Yeah. I don't know if you... Yeah.
Yeah.
What did your neighbours think when you kept getting in and out of your car? Kept getting drained and going into the other side of your car. For 10 minutes and get out.
Interesting you should ask. I'm actually very organised in my approach. So I took everything with me, like did the mum shot, then like took the lipstick off, changed my jumper in the car, shifted across, and then did it from it. So I only got in and out of the car once. And I don't know if this might come as a surprise to some of you, but the scene at the beginning with the traffic was actually just toy cars. That was just the fucking cinema.
Wow. I thought you'd done something else CGI. I knew you'd taken a while on it.
And I know I've already mentioned that I'm a single person household, but that wasn't other people. I did play every role.
Well, Emily Brady was in it. Fuck off.
Yeah.
That is a brilliant way to start us off this round. Matt says the neighbours have reported you for having other people over during lockdown. Who do I want to see next? I want to see George's next.
Coming soon from George Coppin Productions. Dolores and this show. Time to destroy it from the inside out.
This body feels strong. I will take over the Larklord.
So, with 1 point. Oh. 1 point is Denzel.
No! This body has failed me! Wait, Alex Liam's in the final. I can take over his body. This person's thoughts and ideas are fantastic. Larklord will be mine. No! How can I lose again? I was so close to victory. I have one more person I can control. My secret weapon.
It is time to bring out the secret weapon. You may have defeated me twice, Larklord, but this time it will be mine. The Taking of Larklord. In cinemas 9th of February 2022. Rated 15.
So, if anyone didn't realise, the previous two people were on earlier episodes.
Can I suggest a tagline? You will believe a man will kill his own sister.
George quit dubbing. The dubbing on that last bit was like Garth Marenghi's dubbing. It's like, it was like, hello.
I don't know what happened there, but that wasn't dubbing. That was me saying it in the clip.
Oh, sorry.
You must have had a delay, Rosie.
I had a delay. I thought it was well dubbed. Comedy dub.
George, why is it a 15?
Well, because there's a lot of violence in it. Because to take this alien, because also, may I just say, it's a very experimental film. Because it's partly pre-recorded and part live, as it is right now. You know, and basically the alien that's trying to take over Denzel, Alex Leams, and myself body. It's quite horrific. And John, did you like the little Easter egg for you at the end?
What? That it was on my birthday.
Yes. I had to go do it and find out when your birthday was.
Which everyone should mark in their diaries as a national holiday.
I already have.
Julian says, how do you feel when you look dubbed on your own scene?
I'm blaming my webcam.
I
don't know what happened there.
This one's going to be so hard to judge because there were two great entries. I want to have a look at Rosie's film trailer.
It's been confirmed that a new virus.
The outbreak centres on the city of Wuhan.
For the first time in Hong Kong.
Now, in South Korea, officials say the number of new coronavirus cases has more than doubled.
Coronavirus is of concern.
There now follows a ministerial broadcast from the Prime Minister.
I urge you, at this moment of national emergency, to stay at home, protect our NHS, and save lives.
Better days will return. We will be with our friends again. We will be with our families again. We will meet again.
What are you looking at, twat?
Thank you.
Felt like I'm at a film festival.
That was the avant-garde entry.
I don't think there's anything avant-garde about that, Rosie.
No, true. When I sent it to other people, they were like, "Oh, it's really sad at the start."
It's quite a somber tone throughout, I feel.
Then I get
It's
called
really
a twat by a
evocative,
stranger in the
emotional.
street. Yeah.
Michael just says epic.
Thank you.
And Shannon, it's all in the editing. Lots of support for your editing there, Rosie.
I did a film degree. I'm not. I shouldn't admit that. I went to film school to study editing. That's not a shout out.
I feel better in that case.
What do I do? Oh, Inception sound.
Oh, I'm actually hurting. I'm laughing so much. Before we play Jay's, I just want to know if Facebook does cut off, it should be fine. YouTube should still keep playing this, but it should be absolutely fine. But they are finicky about stuff. But let's have a look at Jay's film trailer.
Coming this summer. A blockbuster spectacle. Worlds collide. Universes unite to take on an extraordinary threat. Introducing the Larklord.
I'll take it from here. Batman, you are not in control. What do you want?
me.
The Speed Force is the key to saving you. It's the key to saving everyone.
Don't worry, this won't take long.
Now run, Mary.
Your speedster tricks will do nothing here, Flash.
Accidents? I mean, look at your haircut. Jesus Christ. Surely you get a discount when your barber has Tourette's.
Fuck off, Deadpool.
How do I know what vegans get?
Oh, okay. Never mind.
At what point during your domino breakdown did you make this?
This was well before the domino breakdown. This was a whole other breakdown. This was, and I would like to point out. I haven't done a film degree there.
Oh, right. Sorry, I had two people interrupt Jay, and I couldn't work out who. I think one was Colin. Was the other one Nikki?
Yep. So.
Yeah, Nikki, you first.
Oh, that just made me really miss going to the cinema.
Colin?
I was going to say there was no expense spared on the Flash special effect. That screamed back though.
I mean, I would like to say I've had no formal education in film editing, so I don't know if that came across or not. Like, yeah, that was it.
That is film editing through PowerPoint.
It looks at one point like he kind of gets like knocked off the cliff with his hips.
I mean, I don't know if you noticed there was a pen attached to Stan Lee. And I don't know if you saw that or not. But I did manage to get like big actors for that. So I got Kevin Conroy, Stephen Amell, Grant Gustin, Ryan Reynolds were all voicing voices there. Voicing voices, of course, the voicing voices.
Can I ask a question? One of the characters near the beginning wasn't their face backwards? Like the hair was on top of the
head. Some of the Lego people have got face on the front and the back, and the back of Green Lantern's hair doesn't cover it. Like,
I'm also the same height as a Lego person. I know how they are.
Oh my god, dress up as a Lego person for Halloween, please, George.
Yeah, I'll take my sister's head off again.
We have one more film trailer to view, and he's currently sitting on a massive 4 points. So I think we've got to ask the question that we often ask before we watch the final task attempt. Is it the final task attempt because it is really, really good, or really, 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 really awful? Which one is it, Colin?
It's the first one. It's good. I did so well, but I just don't think
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I want to see Bin Day. I am seeing Bin Day in the cinema.
Oh, what do people think of Bin Day?
I love Bin Day.
I've got the same question I had for Nikki. What did your neighbours think?
Here's the thing, right? So, in order to do the shot of me pulling the bins, I needed to carry 2 bins. It had to be the blue and the brown bin because they go out together. But it was the day before bin day, and it was a black bin day. So all of that effort hauling them up, full bins for nothing, absolutely nothing. So yeah, and the
you deserve the points just for hauling the bins.
And the telephoto shot obviously is usually done with a rig and everything. I just had Lizzie running around me. It was we did it in one take. It was incredible. Camera skills are fantastic.
I've got 2 very pertinent points I want to bring up. First is Julian's. This is great, but he would have liked to have seen the bin men at the end haven't already gone.
Oh yeah,
that was an idea we had. Yeah,
and Gavin going, it can't be Michael Bay. There weren't any explosions.
True.
They get added in post. I mean, we haven't, because of COVID, post production hasn't taken place yet.
You and Nicky should team up.
we are at 8 p.m. and our special guest is waiting in the wings very, very patiently. So huge thanks to them. I think we need to score this and then open up audience voting. So I'm going to be fairly quick. I'm going to do it in reverse order. I'm going to give Jay 1 point because although I liked it and did guest star in it, I thought everyone else just absolutely blew this one away. Oh, trying to remember what George's film trailer was now, which is not a good sign.
And I get less points.
Oh yes, no, you had all the old Larklord contestants come back. That was quite good. Nikki's was the Sixth Sense homage. Rosie's was the really clever. Oh, I think
really
I know how to do this.
Really clever. I'll just write that down.
I'm going to give George 2 points, and I'm going to be honest, you deserve more. I'm going to give Nikki.
You can give more.
Good. I'm going to give Nikki. Nikki or Rosie. You're both getting 4 points. Colin, you're getting 5 points. I feel really mean. Right.
Can I not at least get 3 and Jay get 2?
Until you asked that, I was going to do that. Fine. Yes, I've done that. Yes.
No, I've used all my paper.
They were all excellent.
Can I just say something, please, John? You know when someone asked me after the first task if I peaked early, I think the answer is yes.
I think I asked you that.
Yeah.
What we have to do now is we need to open up the audience scoring. So if you are watching, head over to menti.com/thatjumble-of-letters or enter the code 82107089 and rank the 5 contestants. Whoever gets put first place for the audience gets 5, then 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm going to be honest, it is very, 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 very close. Even Colin is catching up and he could still win it.
Whoa.
Rosie, are you voting for yourself?
Huh?
Are you voting for yourself?
Yeah. I've just voted. I just said it already, so that we don't have to think about it too much. Subliminal.
We're allowed to take a picture of that, yeah?
Guys, I don't know. I'm just techie, yeah.
Moving quickly on, I'm going to introduce tonight's special guest.
Ooh la la!
Wow! I had titles, but I didn't get them ready quick enough. So let's just bring on to stage the fantastic Sam Serrano. How you doing, Sam?
Hi. I enjoyed watching. I felt like I was judging an A-level media exam. That was fun.
Rosie's degree level.
Oh wow!
I came in dead early. Can I ask? I've got a question. I've been desperate to ask George.
Yeah,
ask it.
Can I see your dad's business cards again, please?
Yeah, if John gets me on the screen.
What was it?
Sorry. Apparently, Menti isn't working, so I'm just trying to sort that out.
What's? Okay, is it a Union Jack?
Yeah.
Does your dad work for the EDL? Why is he got a Union Jack in his business card?
I don't know. It's me dad.
We just found another reason to fear George.
Oh dear.
I mean, I think there's only one of us that need to fear him in this group.
For that reason.
Or maybe two.
Or all of you.
Sorry, can you try Menti again, please? It should be working. I'm going to share.
Me, please.
Good.
I've reshared the link. Okay, sorry about that. Apparently, that was annoying. Best laid plans, everyone. Now, Sam, do you want to tell people what the task is for tonight? Do you remember it, or do you want me to put it up on the screen?
ADHD, so it's probably best if you remember. If you remind me.
Yep.
Thank you.
So, tonight, the final task, and we'll let you know this. Then me and Sam will talk for a couple of minutes whilst you go and sort this out, and you'll have about 30 seconds to show it off. But your task tonight is to create the most stunning drag persona.
Okay.
That doesn't necessarily mean dressing up. It could just be creating the character. It could be absolutely anything in any relation to drag. We just want to see something linked to RuPaul's. And why do we want to see something linked to? Feel free to head off, everyone. I'm going to talk to Sam. We'll bring you back in about 2 minutes.
Bye, everyone.
So, why is this our task tonight?
I just think it's dead funny that if it's shit, they'll be cancelled. They'll be called transphobic, and no one will work. No, I love Drag Race, and I'm starting up a podcast very soon. That's it. That is the
this one here.
Which, yes. Wow. How do you get the thumbnail? That's amazing. Yeah, my girlfriend did that thumbnail. That is the furthest we've gone so far with the podcast. I should be recording an episode tomorrow to go out sometime next week. Basically, I pick my favorite queens from the show, and then I talk about them for a bit. And I've been annoying friends and family with my Drag Race obsession for too long, and this is just my outlet, so I don't have to just talk to them about it nonstop. All this is just a platform for me to be able to get all my emotions out at once.
Oh, well, do you know whenabouts it's going to start airing?
I'm hoping for the first episode to be out on Saturday, so about 6 days time, hopefully.
About 6 days. So keep an eye on that. We'll share it when it comes up. But I'm just going to do a sneaky promote on your behalf as well. And I'll chuck out to people watching. This was accidental. I wasn't trying to make this happen. But the wonderful Sam shall be headlining Late Stage Comedy on Tuesday. Tickets are free. Please head to Late Stage Comedy's Facebook. All the events, you can get the tickets off Eventbrite or Joke Pit. Last one was really good. Sam is a fantastic comedian, so hopefully they will be amazing on Tuesday. I think we'll give people about 30 more seconds. Just to let you know, for the voters, we've had several dozen votes come through already. Menti seems to be a bit more sluggish today than it normally is. So we'll give you about another... We'll give you to everyone who's performed to vote. Now, Sam, you're going to help me justice, aren't you?
Yes, yeah. I will.
So we're going to bring them on one at a time. I will let you choose what order you want it to make it fair so people, Colin, can't feel like I'm picking on them.
Amazing.
I think most people are back. Would you like to select the first one?
Can I see George first, please?
Yes, you can. You've got about 30 seconds each, contestants, to show off your drag persona. So, George, let's have a look.
Hello, my name is Bucket Ear. I have a bucket on one ear, and that's what I'm known for. I'm also a fortune teller, so I can predict your future.
Would you want to predict Sam's future right now?
I predict Sam will live a fulfilled life, and he will enjoy life, and he will get what he deserves and what he most desires.
Oh.
Also, he will probably get hammered on Tuesday.
There we go. This fortune teller gets right into the heart of you. Oh, that's a nice start. Who do you want to see next, Sam?
Oh, can I see Rosie?
Rosie, yes, indeed. I couldn't find Rosie because Rosie has put her name as the Larklord winner.
Hi, I'm Pam the Spam. I'm giving you 98% pork realness. The category is meat.
Oh, let's have a look at this. Oh, wow.
I love that you had that to hand. That's amazing.
Yeah, this is just something I just had kicking about, you know.
Contestants didn't know that this was the final task. I saw the look of fear in their eyes when it was announced.
Didn't I?
Wow.
Yeah, Pam the Spam.
Pam the Spam.
What could we do? Like, bing, bang, bong, ham, sausage, pork. UK meat. Okay.
Right. Okay. Let's move on. Who do you want to see next? We've got Jay, Nikki, and Colin left.
Can I see Nikki next, please?
Yes, certainly. Hello, Nikki.
Category is Safari Realness.
That's amazing.
Come on, girl, put your face in your walk. Also, I've used an oven glove to pad my bum.
That's so cool.
Thanks. And I've used some felt tip to make myself.
You got any questions for Nikki?
That's amazing. I'm in awe of how good these are. I'm not gonna lie, when I set this challenge, I was pissed, and I read over it this morning and thought, I've put the bar too high here.
I wish we'd had this as an advance challenge.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, Jay or Colin, who do you want next?
Can I see Colin, please?
Yes. Hello, Colin.
My darlings, how are you? My name's Sapphire. And I like to do anything that I can to win, including, and not limited to, putting on a show. Oh, I debased myself.
With the banana.
Oh dear. Are you okay?
Have I done enough to impress you boys?
I think you may have broken Sam. Sam, tell me when you're ready to look at Jay's.
Yes, please. Do you like it?
Okay. Hello, Jay.
Yeah. So, see, the thing is, look, man is the first drill drag queen. You get me? Still. You ain't seen this before because this hasn't been done. You know what I'm saying? Still. Jeez.
I'm speechless. Sam, have you got anything?
It genuinely looks like something Candy Muse would wear in this series. In Series 13, if anyone's seen, this is a very niche reference, but it looks like Got Myth's impression of Candy Muse. I love it.
I'm going to bring everyone back onto screen now.
Wow.
We can just look at this wondrous selection of human beings.
I feel like I look a bit like Boy George.
I think so.
Can I just say one thing? I decapitate my sister, everyone loses their shit. Nikki decapitates a zebra, no one battles. Oh, come on.
Nikki, me and you are Lawrence Chaney and Ellie Diamond.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, I'm channeling a bit more Bimini Bambula.
Maybe, yeah, true.
I think we need to try and wrap this show up somehow. So, Sam, who do you have an idea of how you want to rank these?
Best to worst.
Do you want to do best to worst? We can do best to worst. Who do you want? Who is the best?
I mean, they're all brilliant. I think for sheer creativity, Nikki. I think
Nikki. Five points to Nikki.
Yeah.
Who's getting 4 points?
Rosie with the stand. That was really cool. I'm going to say George
Yep. Now, Jay or Banana Eating Colin?
Jay then Colin.
Jay then Colin.
I'm shocked I even got 2 points there, to be honest with you.
Oh, this is too tight.
Please feel free to take it off. Can we have a big round of applause for Sam Shinano? Please go watch his Dragaholic. Listen to his Dragaholic podcast and come see him perform at Late Stage Comedy on Tuesday. Feel free to hang around at the back or to head off. But thank you so much, Sam. We will see you very, very soon. Now, we get down to brass tacks. The show is only run over by 15 minutes, which is, I think, the longest thus far. But it's been utterly hilarious. I'm going to be fairly honest. We've had almost 30 votes come in. It is still very close. So let's give you the votes in reverse order. The audience, by the way, this is very close on the votes. There's not much of a jump between people whatsoever. The audience have sadly only given George 1 point. Jay, you've got 2.
I'll take that.
Colin, you have 3. Which means it's the 2 women battling for the first place in the audience vote.
Obviously, reclaim the streets.
And taking the lion's share is Nikki with 5 points, which means Rosie gets 4. Now, if you've got anything you want to push, people can see you in, do shout it out now as I prep the final scoreboard. Anyone want to tell people how they can be followed? On social media, please.
I'm Rosie.Francis on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. I also have a comedy outfit. Rosie and Pippa as well.
You can catch me every Saturday on George Coppin Acting Comedian or George Coppin on YouTube on Fun Night, a show I do with my best mate Ben Holmes.
And you can see my banana eating show absolutely nowhere because I'll never be
coming to OnlyFans soon. And from us, Larklord will be back in 2 weeks with a splendid cast. And hopefully I have the image up. Next time we have Cosmic Cat, David Escobedo, Kevin O'Connell, Kieran Mawaha, and Ryan Smith battling out for the next place in the series final.
Yes.
Go on, Ryan.
Also on March 23rd, Dave Stewart will be returning to the lecture hall for the Miss Imp lectures. So please go and watch that. More information on our socials. But now, let's have a look at the final scoreboard of the evening to see who has walked away the champion of today. Why is my PowerPoint frozen? Come on. There we go. And the winner of tonight is the wonderful Nikki Morgan! Coming in second, it is Rosie. George is in third, Jay is in fourth, and Colin is in fifth. Nikki, do you have anything to say?
Thank you. This is the point of the night where, I'm like, my competitiveness really gets embarrassed, and I just wish I was a joyous runner-up. But thank you, and this challenge is the best thing that could have ever happened to me.
Thank you to all of our wonderful contestants. Thank you to all those of watching. I've had a wonderful time. I hope you'll join us again in 2 weeks for some more wonderful madness. But to end off, I think we need to look at a man having a breakdown over dominoes. So closing off the show, let's have a rewatch of Jay's domino video.
Not gonna lie, that noise shit me up. I thought I dropped it before I filmed it. Okay. If this doesn't work, you may see a grown man cry. Okay. Never mind.